Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at a channel called Al Wizard, where he goes to a Pinellas County school and does an audit. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Aura. We're online a lot, and let's be real, there's a lot of shady things online these days, and this is where today's sponsor, Aura, can come in and help you. Aura is an all-in-one digital security, protecting your personal data, monitoring your credit for you, has parental controls, VPN, antivirus, gives you 24-hour protection, and offers you a $1 million identity theft insurance policy. And why is Aura important to protect you? Well, we see a lot of things online that lead us to some websites that steal our data, then sell that stuff off to data brokers who can sell it and resell it, causing you to get spam calls, junk emails, and sign you up for things you didn't even want. But not only that, Aura puts an end to those pesky scam calls, the spam emails, and not only that, it can get your data removed from data brokering websites without you having to move a finger. Aura is offering you a free 14-day trial by using my link in the description box and signing up at aura.com/NCR or scanning the QR code. That's aura.com/NCR or scan the QR code for your free 14-day trial, and don't leave your data unsecured. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring today's video, and don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial. Not only is it one of the best ways to make sure your personal data stays safe, but it's a great way to help support me and the channel. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
All right, we're going to perform a First Amendment audit from the public sidewalk to see if our right to video and audio record is honored.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Love that line. So we see this very, very stupid long line of cars of people to pick up their kids, which I see at all the different schools every day, impeding the flow of traffic every single day.
Now, this is not an uncommon sight to see at most elementary schools. There is usually a long line of cars waiting to pick up these children from the schools and take them home or to after-school programs. Now, these school districts work with law enforcement, usually the local sheriff's department or local PD, to have a school resource officer and a traffic safety officer at the beginning of drop-off and checkout to make sure the students are arriving to school safe and getting out of school safely. The traffic control officers will actually help guide traffic through so it doesn't become too much of an inconvenience. Now, Al Wizard here has an issue with this, and I can understand, but I have to ask him what's more important, the safety and protection of small children, or you getting able to go to some store or some place to do a fraud.
Look at this nonsense.
Puppy Wuppy.
What the hell is even that?
Look at this ridiculous, stupid line. The epitome of dumb. Let's see how this goes today.
A few minutes later.
Yep. Hey, you. So far, everything is going smoothly. Huh. I'm sorry? Nope. Nope. None of your business. Go back to your job. Doing a First Amendment audit. Go back to your job. I'm on a public sidewalk.
I'm sorry?
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
It's none of your business what I'm doing.
What are we doing, though?
None of your business. Go away.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because it is his business. As a member of staff for the school, he needs to make sure somebody who's not allowed to be at the school isn't there. Now, why is he asking why he's there? Well, like I just said, he needs to make sure this isn't somebody who's not allowed to be around the children of the school or the school itself. Seeing a grown man talking to himself with a camera pointing at the school, filming children getting picked up from the school by their parents can be a concerning issue, especially when you factor in that there have been a lot of attempts in the past of people trying to abduct children. And, well, this guy could be a certain type of member of society who's on a special registry, and they need to make sure that person stays away from the school. So he's well within his rights to ask you, what are you doing? You don't have to answer him, yes, but you do give off concerning vibes at that point, which would be justified for him to ask you questions and to ask you to possibly move along.
I work for the school. So
Could care of a shit what you think. Fuck off.
I'm right here.
Whatever. Go away.
Right here.
Go away.
I'm not sure.
Go away.
I'm not sure I'm at.
Doing a First Amendment audit on the public sidewalk. I'm testing to see if my right to record is honored in public. So mind your fucking business. How you doing, ma'am?
I've always wondered this. Why do frauditors leave in so much dead air? Now, this is something that they could be using their time even better for by engaging with their audience, explaining why they are there at a particular place to do a particular audit. Maybe at this school, they have been having issues with the traffic flow, where it's becoming a nuisance to the neighborhood and the other neighbors in that area. Maybe it's been causing delays with, you know, emergency resources getting through. Maybe there's been an issue with parents causing disturbances with other businesses. This is stuff that he could be talking about. Instead, he chooses to leave in dead air, not explaining the purpose of this particular audit. I mean, it's so annoying. So we're going to jump ahead to when he has another interaction with that same staff member from before.
Looks very cool, man. Awesome truck.
What are we doing?
Conducting a First Amendment audit on a public sidewalk. Mind your business.
How about no?
Not doing anything productive.
I'm doing a video for my YouTube channel. How you doing? Name and badge number, please.
What's this for?
Name and badge number, please.
I need to give you my name and badge number.
Name and badge number. Are you a law enforcement officer or are you a law enforcement officer? Name and badge number, please.
I'll give you my name and badge number.
I'll report that to your sergeant. Go back to work. I'm conducting a First Amendment audit. Go back to work and do not violate my rights or I will have your qualified immunity.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
It's a civil rights violation. I have every right to do this. I'm not doing anything. What I'm doing is legal. I am on a public sidewalk. Stop bothering me. You are harassing me. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, I'll have your qualified immunity and I'll sue the shit out of you. Public sidewalk. This is legal. Go away. I'm taking videos of the traffic and the school. It is legal to take videos of children from a public sidewalk. Learn the law, shut the hell up.
Yes, it may be legal, but it is also highly suspect that you're trying to film children on a public sidewalk. Now, we know how frauditors tend to act. They want to go and do audits at places that will cause the most annoyance so they can get the most reactions. We see them do this primarily at health departments, DMVs, and post offices. Now, going to a public school is a new low. We have seen frauditors in the past do this, and it has ended badly for them. For example, we've had one frauditor on this channel be trespassed from every school in the entire county because he was trying to audit the school itself by going in and trying to film inside the school grounds. The resource officer and the staff member have concerns. They don't know if you're not allowed to be near the students. They don't know if a parent or a student has a protective order against you. They don't know if you are a member of that certain registry that's not allowed to be around children. They need to make sure you are someone who's allowed to be near the school and the students in the first place. But you don't care about that. You only care about, like you said, getting content for your YouTube channel. You said you're here to exercise your rights, but you're about to admit to us in this video that you're here for another reason, and that reason won't shock anybody.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I am on a public sidewalk. This is public. If the public can walk on it, it's public. It's public. And I can do that. It's the First Amendment, you idiot. It is the First Amendment of the Constitution. If he can take video, I can take video. If I can see it with my eyes, I can video it. You're an idiot. Go talk to your sergeant. Let me speak to your supervisor. Let me speak to your supervisor. Let me speak to your supervisor. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing this on purpose to test it. That's why I came over here.
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
All the Pinellas Park cops know me. I drive a white Tahoe. I do this day and night. They all know me. Call them and ask. They know my first name. They know my last name. They know my vehicle. I've talked to them about it. It doesn't matter. I'm on a public sidewalk. Go back to work and shut the fuck up. I don't care. Public sidewalk. None of your business. Don't care. Now ignoring you. You're bothering me. I'm ignoring you. I don't care. Then stand there. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. But as long as I'm on a public sidewalk, you have no say. Don't care. Don't care. There's no guns. Not armed. Obvious. Then fuck off. Good. Fuck off. Do your job and honor your oath to the Constitution.
Now, he is doing his job. He's protecting the school and making sure the students are safe. But if you keep screaming and yelling like you are and yelling obscenities, you could be in violation of Florida State Statute 877.03, breach of the peace, disorderly conduct, which states, whomever commits such acts as are a nature to corrupt the public morals or outrage the sense of public decency or affect the peace and quiet of another person who may witness them or engage in brawling or fighting or engaging in such conduct as to constitute a breach of the peace or disorderly conduct shall be guilty of a misdemeanor in the second degree. With you screaming and yelling profanity as you are, you could be subject to that. All it takes is one parent saying, hey, I don't like what he's saying around my child. Can you please deal with this? And you could be found guilty of that. You could also be spending a night in jail, paying hefty court costs, and dealing with a probation officer which may get you banned from all the county schools.
This is the First Amendment. I have the right to do this. I did it on purpose because I wanted to test you. And you failed, and you're going to be on YouTube tonight.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
You're going to be on about 6 different channels for violating your oath to the Constitution. They're fine, and I got to hurt the children.
I gotta make sure about that.
Then stand there. I really don't care what you do. Just don't talk to me.
That's where I'm on the sidewalk.
Fine, that's fine. Then don't talk to me. I don't care what you think. You want to stand there all day.
I am.
That's fine. But mind your fucking business.
I'm here for the kids.
The second you put a hand on me, the second you bother me, I'm going to sue you personally. I'm going to come after your forcible assets.
Any of that.
Good. Be smart.
That's right.
I've been looking to do it. Please do something. I've been looking to do it.
And the truth is revealed. It's not about exercising your First Amendment rights or doing an audit. It's about trying to get go-away money. It's about trying to get that quick lawsuit, because that's what you've just admitted. You admitted that you've been wanting an officer to try to do something so you can sue them. You know, frauditors say that they're only at these places to exercise our First Amendment rights to record in public, to exercise our freedom of speech. Well, here's the thing. I can do that all I want, and so can you. When I go out, I'll listen to my music and I'll sing along with my music. And guess what? Sometimes the songs I listen to might have some obscenities in them, and I'll sing those with me. But if I'm going past a school or a daycare, I might skip that part out or maybe pick a different song. But I also wear a t-shirt that might offend somebody, because it could be a political based t-shirt and it might offend somebody's political views. But guess what? That's me exercising my First Amendment rights. You don't have to go to a DMV, a post office, a school to do this. You can just do it walking down the sidewalk. Hell, KFAR does live streams where he goes out walking in the afternoon, and that's him doing that. So why do you have to audit a school?
I'm begging you to do something. Go ahead. I will sue you for every penny you make for the rest of your life. Please do it. The line is gone. I'm done. This is an idiot violating the Constitution of the United States and the First Amendment. He's a jackboot thug pig piece of shit. This is the prime example of how a police officer should not behave. Now go back to work.
And this is where the video ends. Now, he said he was there because of the traffic, but yet he never addresses any issues with the traffic or the line of the parents picking up the students from the school. Clearly, this was like what he said. He was just trying to get an altercation and hoping that the cop would violate his rights so he could sue them. This wasn't about exercising a First Amendment right. This was not about recording in public or freedom of speech. This wasn't even about what his primary concern was, like he said in the beginning of the video. This was about him trying to get some go-away money from a frivolous lawsuit. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, the podcast, and don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial of Aura. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough.